Does the raw food diet even work? What's going on, my healthy fruit and veggie lovers? This is your boy Yakub, aka Kuba from Sustainability Starts Within. And today I just want to talk a little bit about if the raw diet works. We are on day 7 of the end of May raw challenge, baby. And we're going to the end of the month, so one more week left. And some of you might be considering or wondering if the raw food diet even works. I've heard it many times that I've tried to go raw, I've tried to do fruit, I've tried to do fresh juices, but it didn't work for me. Now, is that true? Does the raw food diet work? Now, the obvious answer is, of course it works, because it's our natural diet, what we're designed for, just like any other species on the planet that consumes its food raw, straight from nature. Humans are the only smart ones who decided to add fire to it and make the oxygen leave, make the water evaporate, and the nutrients get diminished, and even the sunlight energy gets lost through the cooking process. Yet somehow that is supposed to be better. Yes, there might be some foods that are hard to digest if you don't cook it a little bit, but usually in nature we want to eat the foods that are most appealing, like the fruits and the herbs, and that are enjoyable to eat raw in their natural state. So the diet works, but the question is, are you making it work? So when you get on a fruit diet or a raw fruit and vegetable diet, it's really cleansing. And when you're cleansing, your body starts to detoxify. And that journey could be a long process to really get the body healed and to really get back to its natural state. We spent our whole lives, whether it's 20 or plus years, eating toxic foods or eating cooked foods and unsustainable foods, and then we expect to get on a raw diet for 3 days and have everything reversed and just like feeling amazing. Well, sometimes it takes days and weeks to just start feeling a little better. Sometimes, and honestly, usually it takes months, if not years, to really regenerate to a level of health that our natural state is really designed to be in. So you have to be patient with the process. And another thing is the quality of food. So yeah, when I started, I ate whatever fruits and vegetables were at the grocery store, and I enjoyed it, and I went through an amazing transformation and felt really good, but I couldn't understand why I couldn't sustain it. But when I started getting really quality fruit, like when I went to hang out in Miami with Miami Fruit and ate beautiful sapodillas straight from the tree, and they're so sweet and satisfying, it's all I wanted to eat. Or when I get sugar kiss melons that are just so sweet and satisfying. Or when I'm eating durian, or when I'm eating mame sapote from Miami Fruit. When you eat these fruits, or if you're at the Woodstock Fruit Festival eating all these fruits in abundance, and you have quality foods, then you're satisfied, and then you can really sustain the diet. But when you're just relying on the grocery store foods, it's hard to sustain because it's not quality fruits, so you're not getting all the minerals and nutrition that you need. So you might think that the diet doesn't work, but it's because the food in the grocery stores is often pretty crappy. So you gotta source it out. You gotta get in tune with it. You gotta feel the vibration of the foods to know if those tomatoes are red and ripe, or if those avocados are perfect, or if those bananas are ripe and spotty, ready to eat. You can't just eat whatever. Over time, your body gets so in tune with the living foods that it starts to demand the highest quality. And the last thing is community. I'm doing this raw challenge right now, end of May raw, and I'm so happy I put it on because my friends and a bunch of people are joining, and it's so good to have community. This lifestyle is way easier when you're supported. When I'm alone in a cooked food world, it's hard to sustain. It's easier to just give in to the cooked food because that's what everyone else is doing, and you smell it all around, and it's hard to like resist when you're on your own. But when you have a community, you know you're doing this with others, and you're not alone, you're supported, it's so much easier. So find a community, hit up the Woodstock Fruit Festival in August. So far it's still going down, so that's in August, whatever the date, look it up, but August 2020, Woodstock Fruit Festival, 10th annual. Get your fruit, order some Miami Fruit. All of these have discounts with my code KUBA, Kuba. But just find the quality fruit. Find someone local in your neighborhood that has the fruit. Find the local people that are in your community that are into the raw foods, the meetup groups. Go on Facebook, Instagram, and be connected with us. So that's it. I hope that helps. Peace out. Much love. Keep it raw and keep it juicy, baby.